Okay, I thought it would be fun to post my kit and pack up setup. So I've mostly put everything here on the floor with the bike, and I'm going to quickly go over it. Maybe it'll get edited decently, and we'll show how it gets all on the bike. Right? We'll start with the bike and the bags. This is an Apidura, I believe it's the 17 liter that'll go on here. This is the dry bag that goes with my Topeak. This is a Topeak handlebar bag. This is just the harness and the dry bag. These are two Farsick bottle carriers, or whatever they're called. This is the top tube bag. This is my custom frame bag that my wife made, Misty, and I've got the Ortlieb front packs. I believe they're 4 liters a side, so 8 liters total. Gear wise, we'll just move from this side to that. This is the sleep setup, so I've got a Big Agnes UL 1. This is the 2 or 3 year old version, so it's not the one that came out in 2025. It's the one that's basically been for the last 5 years or so. I don't run a ground sheet with it. I bought a piece of Tyvek for it, but I don't think it's necessary, especially for this particular trip, which will be Rathtrevor at a specific campground, and I know for a fact that the ground will be nice. This is a Aegis Max. I don't know the exact brand, but they call it a million things anyways. It's a very, very light, but non-synthetic, but it's natural down sleeping bag. I think it's rated down to 8 degrees, but it was cheap and it's light. Much, much lighter than the synthetic one that I bought. Sea Summit pillow. It works. I haven't tried any other ones. These are the poles and the pegs for the tent, obviously. This is the Sea Summit Airstream. I believe this is the Etherlight XT. I have the one with an R rating. This is the summer one because it's not going to be cold. So it's significantly smaller when it's not insulated. Pair of New Balance Minimus shoes. These are the ones I wear because obviously I wear clips when I'm riding. This is a 2-night trip, so 2 pairs of spare socks, 2 pairs of underwear. This is the 7 mesh shorts. I'll probably wear these in and around, or if I do a bike ride on Saturday. I picked these up. These are like OR, outdoor research pants. I think they're called hiking pants, but they pack down nice and light and are reasonably warm. I did those instead of sweatpants and jeans because sweatpants and jeans are a nightmare to pack. I have a nice pair of Lacole arm warmers and leg warmers. I'll take these just in case because I'm very paranoid about being cold while sleeping. So I don't anticipate I'll need them for riding, but they are small and easy to wear when I'm sleeping. Quickly along the side here, this is a really old MEC rain jacket. There's possibility for rain, so I'm just going to take it. This was suggested online as the cheapest down jacket. It's from Uniqlo, light down jacket. It packs down super easily into a little bag, but I'll be shoving it into with my sleeping setup, so I don't bag it at all. This is what I'm wearing. So I've got gloves, a snood just in case, my Lacole thing, socks. I'm gonna wear a full bib, 7 mesh bib, and a 7 mesh merino shirt. The newest addition over there is just a Sea Summit 8 liter bag, and I bought a odorless Ziploc just in case I needed to store my food or do a bear hang or critter hang, but turns out I probably won't because There are people driving and they volunteered their cars, so that'll probably not be required, but I'll pack it anyways. Okay, let's do the small stuff really quickly. This is my repair kit. Sealant with some bin tape, a Lazine 21, a Silka 2 pump, some bacon strips in the inserts. I also put the Presta 2 Schrader in there, 2 tire irons, some park boots, and a Leatherman. This is my electronics bag, although I did put a repair kit in there. My headlamp, a spare out or just a small front light just in case, and a C2C and a C to micro for charging everything. I'll also put the mags for the AirPods and the watch. Sunscreen, Vancouver Island, Bikepack collective thing on my number. Some insect wipes and toothpaste, toothbrush, and drugs and Advil. This is an old MSR towel. Bear spray. Zip ties. This is a travel cribbage and waterproof cards. I'm going to take those with me. Here's my Varia radar and rear bike light and my Wahoo V2 computer bolt, I believe. A tiny little bike lock, 20,000 milliamp battery. I'm going to try these meals out this time. Never heard of them before, but they were at the VPO and they're made in Burnaby. And they have the right amount of calories. They are the right size and the right price and the right amount of protein. So good job. I just recently bought this one and this little guy instead. This is looks at a 750 mil. I went from a 650 because I wanted to fit my new. I just switched from the BRS to the Cento Wind Master. I got my MSR thing in there. That should be enough for 2 days. I bought the 750 over the 650 because it was kind of driving me nuts that this whole system didn't fit with the lid nicely going on, which it does now. I mean, if you do it properly. I put some paper towel in there so that it doesn't make too much noise or rattle around, which is apparently always a bad thing. And this stops it from rattling around. This is caffeine and electrolytes just in case. This is coffee, instant coffee. And here's my spoon. And we'll bring 2 builder bars, protein builder bars. And that should be all. Okay, so let's pack this all up. My sleep system will go on the handlebar bag because it's very light. So what I'll put in there first is the base tent. So you can just take it all out the other way. Base tent, the fly, will go in there. I'll take the pillow, shove it in there as well. And I'm going to take the tent pegs and just gently put them in like that. Then take the sleeping bag. Nothing. I'm also going to take, like I said, the down jacket as well. Tucking it, and then it gets a lot easier to put it like this. Number one. Number two would be the rear. Just put my socks and underwear in the base because this gets pretty compact in the front there and nothing really fits anyways. I think my plan that I found is I'm going to put this in the middle on the top, and then my shoes go on the base, and then I'm going to stuff clothes around the side. So generally what I do in this is just take the rounder options and then try and centralize them while packing clothes and other stuff in and around them. Sometimes I'll roll it up, but I feel like that doesn't work that well. That's just get around the sides, and then just in case accessibility, I will put the green jacket holes go in here. It's in a tight fit. Beer spray will go in here, so it's on hand. Repair kit. I just like to throw all this stuff. Zip ties at the bottom here. Usually don't see them. This weighs quite a bit, and I like having it on hand, obviously. So the repair kit always kind of goes in the base here, along with the bike lock, so it's accessible. There's that. Snoot and gloves can go in here. I can shove them elsewhere if I need to put beer in there later. That will stay there. This kind of shapes at the bottom here, so I like to put something a little bit more formable. I'm going to take these two things opposing from each other. And like this is a flat, forced back, hard back, so it's nice to put something flat against there. And then I'm going to stack these one in there, and then cram this one even closer to the front. There. So now it's just basically stack, 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 stack. Got quite a bit of room. I'm going to put this in here like this. And there's two things randomly on top. These are very empty, but I like to call that beer storage. And this will stack. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I remember now. This bag will be the thing that fits in the car cube, and I probably won't even need it. Then stove, and we'll go with vertical. This goes vertical. This goes vertical. This goes vertical in the corner here perfectly. And coffee, I'm just going to plop on top. Again, ready for beer. Not too heavy. Computer goes on. Phone and AirPods go in here. This will go like this. This will go on like this. Can tighten those up significantly later. This goes on that. Tighten this down. Radar goes on the back. We're packed up.